Hi, I'm Chris with Stealth Scooters. This video is more of an information video for your first time buyers of an electric scooters, or if you're planning on buying another scooter if you already have one. Just things to look out for. We made this video more for, we get a lot of customers, maybe like 100 a month, that call us to fix or repair their scooters that they purchased online or Amazon or eBay. And the problem that most of these customers are running into is when that scooter breaks down, they have nowhere to go. No one wants to repair them. And the reason why nobody will touch your scooter is for insurance reasons. If a shop touches your scooter, they pretty much taken on a responsibility of everything that happened to that scooter after it leaves their shop. And we get these calls every day, quite a few calls every day to repair their scooters, and we have to turn them down. We want to fix them, but we can't, because if it didn't come from us, we don't have the matching parts that may match that scooters, because there's so many different manufacturers. Even if you have the same scooter that look like another scooter, that doesn't matter. It still most likely came from a different manufacturer than what the other look-alike scooter look like, so the parts will be different. So this is why most scooter shops won't touch someone else's scooter, because now if they put their parts in and it doesn't match up, your scooter may catch fire or get other damage. Now that scooter shop will be responsible for your scooter. So when you're in your search to buy your first scooter or second scooter or what have you, you want to not just focus on a scooter, you want to focus on aftercare service. A lot of people don't look or think about aftercare service. They just look at the price point and figure they'll get a nice cheap scooter online, delivered to them real fast, and then once it breaks down, now they think about where they're going to get it repaired. They're kind of stuck with a scooter that they can't do nothing with. So this video is more just to give you information on when you planning on buying a scooter, what to look out for, because these online sites like Amazon and eBay or so have you, a lot of these sites, they're just wholesalers. They know nothing about what they're selling. It's just products to them. So they will sell you the scooter at a cheap price and hope it make it past that 30-day return window, and then you're stuck with a scooter that if it breaks down, unless you're one of those ones who's lucky enough to know how to repair your own scooters, then you guys may be okay. But for the ones who have no idea on how to fix a scooter, you guys will be stuck with an expensive piece of paperweight, kind of put it that way. So when you're looking for a scooter, you want to ask questions first. What happens if it breaks? Like I said, if you're buying online like Amazon or eBay or Walmart, most likely you're just buying from a wholesaler. There's no support after it breaks. There are all companies out there like Stealth Scooters. We stand behind ours. Our brick and mortar is in New Jersey, so if it breaks, you can bring it. If you're local to us, you can bring it in and we'll repair it, and we give a warranty on all of our products. And if you're out of state, we still warranty it, and we still can help you fix that scooter by sending you a video and parts and showing you how to fix that scooter. Whereas some of these companies, like I said, they're just wholesalers. They know nothing about the product, so once it breaks, they wash their hands to it. You get past that 30-day window, you're just stuck with a scooter that you paid, $500 to a couple of $1,000s for. So when you're looking to buy scooters, you want to make sure you find out the aftercare service, or find out the person you're buying a scooter from will have some knowledge on helping you fix it if something goes wrong. Like I said, we get probably over 1,000 people calling us a month just to try to repair their scooters, and we can't touch it. This is what caused scooter fires, because they're not knowledgeable of what they're selling. So say if your charger broke, for instance, A lot of people don't realize those chargers can start your fire. It's not so much of your scooter is catching fire because it's bad. So for instance, say if you have a 36 volt scooter, you have a 36 volt charger. Now that charger goes bad, you're going to go on Amazon or eBay or what have you and purchase another charger. You're just looking at that plug look like mine, it'll fit in my scooter, I'll be fine. But the way these scooters work, you have a 36 volt scooter with a 36 volt charger. You may end up buying a 48 volt charger or a 60 volt charger thinking it's going to charge it faster. No, it's not that it's going to charge it faster. The amps on the charger will make it charge faster, but those volts, the way these chargers are set up, they're set up to reach 36 volts and that charger should shut off. So now, say if you have a 36 volt charger and you blew that charger, now you bought a 48 volt charger, you connect it to your scooter, that charger will not shut off until it reaches 48 volts, which the only way it's going to reach that is it will have to catch fire before you would reach the 38 volts. And that's what starts a lot of these scooter fires. So a lot of people get scared of scooters saying, oh, it's going to catch fire. It's only going to catch fire because you're putting the wrong parts or you're using the wrong chargers on these scooters. We have customers that hooked up a battery charger to a car on a scooter and caught the scooter fire because they're thinking they can charge it faster by using a car charger on it. And it ended up, melting the batteries and the batteries end up catching fire. So those are some of the things you want to think about when you're ordering a scooter online. Like at Stealth Scooters, we back up everything we sell. If you purchase from us online or come into our brick and mortar store and purchase, we stand behind our scooters. So we're not the only one who do it, and we're not claiming that we're the only one have good aftercare service. There's a lot of scooter shops out there who have good aftercare service, but you want to do your homework before you purchase a scooter, because most people, they're looking at price point. Yes, you can go on Amazon or eBay or any of these sites and find something real cheap, but you may end up with something you can't use at the end, because like I said, a lot of these guys are wholesalers, and of course some of us sell on Amazon and eBay, and some of the ones with the aftercare service sell on these sites too. But you have to do your homework and find out which ones that will offer you aftercare service. And a lot of other people get caught up and they get this extended warranties. The problem with some of these extended warranties is some of these manufacturers will say, yes, we'll warranty it. You paid an extra couple of $100 to get this extended warranty. But the catch is you have to ship your scooter to them to repair it. So we had this one customer, he bought $1,500 scooter, no, $3,000 scooter, and he purchased a $400 extended warranty. So the manufacturer is down in California and he's up in New York. So they told him he would have to ship his scooter to California, which is will cost him $300 to ship it down, $300 to return it. So now he's out of the $400 because now he still have to pay an additional $600 to round trip that scooter to California and back just to fix his brakes that he had a problem with. So some of these warranties, extended warranties, is kind of useless unless you find out which you're really purchasing before you purchase it, because some people feel safeguarded that, oh, I have an extended warranty, I'm fine. But once they see that cost that's behind the extended warranty, then they get pissed off that why should I have to pay an additional money to have it shipped and shipped back because you didn't do your homework. So these are the things you'll find out after the fact. By that time, it's too late. You already invested into the scooter. Now you have a scooter that's sitting around you can't do nothing with. So that's why we say do your homework before you purchase a scooter. Then you won't get caught up in a situation. We just see it every day at our store that people come in as something as simple as a flat tire. We still won't touch it if it didn't come from us. If you purchase from us, we take care of our customers. Flat tire, the simplest things, changing brake pads, or the serious things, replacing a motor or controller and stuff like that. We make sure we put the original parts back in our scooters, so you're gonna have that scooter running like brand new. Even 5-10 years down the line, we can keep that scooter running like brand new. So the next time you go out and to search to buy a scooter, just keep that in mind. Do your homework before you purchase a scooter. This will save you a lot of money and aggravation down the line, because we see so many people come in just frustrated that they just purchased something and they can't even use it anymore. So just a food for thought. I'm Chris with Stealth Scooters, and hopefully we'll see you one day with our scooters. Thank you for listening.